everyone, welcome back to Disqualified. I am Caleb. This is Trevin. Behind the camera, as always, is our cameraman and producer Zach. And you're probably wondering, if you watched our videos before, where's the belts? Where's the gimmicks?
Wrong promotion!
Wrong fucking promotion! We are here to talk about AEW. So,
and this promotion can say that word.
Yes. Look, we are here to
branch out.
Finally cover AEW. We are going to be covering this. So how we're doing it is our old school review style,
where we just spat about what happened during the week.
Yeah, so they have 2 weekly shows, Dynamite on Wednesday and Collision on Saturday.
Yeah.
If it's not a weird week where they have Collision on 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
But we are slowly getting our way through. There is one other match that we said we will cover for you guys. That now that I have HBO Max, we can actually go sit down and cover.
Yep.
So we just have to do that, and that is the Pac v Darby Allin match.
Yeah.
Because they fought in a
baseball field.
Golf green.
Golf green, yeah.
I need to see that.
Yeah.
But other than that,
yeah.
AEW will be coming to you this way. Until we get a belt, there will not be predictions.
Yes. But a couple things, as it is our premiere episode, a couple things I personally want to bring up, 2 things really, are the sort of differences between AEW and WWE on how their weeklies sort of run.
Do you not want to talk about their ads?
No.
How they fucking mog WWE in terms of ad space?
Yeah.
It's almost like they're not a greedy billionaire corporation and actually enjoy having fans.
I could actually watch a wrestling show and watch wrestling. Instead of, all right, let's get ready to DoorDash!
Yeah. One of the other big differences is, I don't know if it is just because of the PLE season we are in, but for having 2 shows, there's not really a brand split. It's literally just a big roster with 2 shows, which I like.
It's how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Anyone could show up anywhere.
It's how it was back in the day. Before they did the brand split, when they had the huge fucking roster, they had WWE and not all of, but most of the WCW guys coming in, then the ECW guys coming in. They had a big fucking roster. Yeah. And then they still did like 2 years of shows before they went brand split route.
Yeah.
Which is insane to think about.
Yeah. And the other point I want to make is specifically with currently the TNT Champions night storyline is because in WWE, whenever someone tries to go for a double championship, we hate it. But in AEW, I don't know if it's just how my brain is wired, but for some reason, someone going for a double championship or 2 belts in AEW makes sense.
I think it's because of this.
It's higher stake.
It's not even that. I think it's because of this. In WWE, the titles are set in their spot. You have a world championship for both shows. You have a mid-card title for both shows. And then you have a tag belt. In AEW, you have the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, or the World Championship. You have the TNT title, which is the closest thing to, I would say, second highest. And then you have the Continental.
Yep.
You have the Pure.
Yep.
Or you have the National. And then I believe you have the Continental.
You already said Continental.
Yeah.
But then that also does not include all the different promotions that are partnered with AEW.
Yeah, well then you also have what they own, which is ROH.
Yep.
Which you have which you have the world title. Then you have the Pure world title for ROH.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the FTW Championship.
Yep. You have all the titles that come with their partnership with New Japan.
Yep.
It's like, for some reason, I heard Knight was going to be was going to go after becoming 2-belt knight, and I was like, oh, this makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they have a lot of belts. Plus, also, what they're doing right now with the Owen, you get the ceremonial belt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to defend it till the next year if you make it that far, but you get the belt.
Mm-hmm.
So
but was
plus they also have tag titles. They have trios championships.
who would have thunk that they not only have a functioning tag division but also a functioning trios division?
Yeah, there's one thing you could say about AEW is that they have a lot of fucking groups.
Yeah, which another fun thing is that especially with how Dynamite ended, it seemed like they are building to a faction warfare that puts WWE's faction warfare to shame.
Yeah, you ready for Bloodline v Bloodline .30? Yeah, we're about to get fucking Death Riders versus goddamn the fucking Don Callis family.
Yeah.
The names alone.
Yeah,
The
the
Bloodline
Death...
sounds boring as fuck.
It is boring, especially when you break it down to
It sounds like inbred white people.
it's just this one
The
thing.
Bloodline.
But no, the Don Callis family is literally
I think we're gonna grow to hate them though, because the Don Callis family does get involved in a lot of shit.
yes, but it's literally this one dude just keeps adopting wrestlers
Yes.
and turns them into murder machines.
Yes.
And then the Death Riders are just like, look, we just want to pick a fight.
Yep. But speaking of picking fights, it is our opening contest for Dynamite. It is MJF defending his I was about to say Triple E for some fucking reason.
Well, that's because
His AEW championship.
and MJF comes out dressed as a matador as he is taking on El Toro.
El Toro.
Starts with a B.
Close to a fighting game character's name.
Is it El Toro Blanco? No.
El Toro Blanco.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Rush.
Roosh.
Rouge. Frick!
Yes. Dragon Lee's brother.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. They have one other brother, and I'm forgetting his name right now. But, actually, watch it be Dralistico.
Penta?
No.
No, Dragon Lee.
No, I thought Dragon Lee and Penta were brothers.
No.
No.
Dragon
You're thinking
Lee-
of Ray Phoenix
Yeah,
and Penta.
Ray Phoenix and Penta are brothers.
Yes.
I think their other brother might be Dralistico, but I could be wrong. Most
Yeah.
likely am wrong. But-
So MJF comes out to play the psychological game dressed as a matador.
We have found the lost third Matadores.
It
That's
was
the
hilarious,
WWE.
especially because their match got audibled to open the show from what I assume was supposed to be the main event spot because they were brawling backstage. So MJF within like 2 minutes changed to his matador costume in kayfabe.
Well, they said earlier today was when Renee Paquette was interviewing Roosh, and then MJF shows up. He says, "Oh yeah, you talk all that talk," smacks him. They get into a brawl. They get separated. And then, yeah, he comes out in this little matador gear.
It's like, brother, quick change.
Yes, MJF is great. I love MJF. He walks down to the ring. They start brawling, and it is also something that's interesting. A no countouts match.
Yeah.
DQ is still on.
Yeah.
It's just no countouts, which
Yeah.
is, huh.
Yeah. Another thing I like about AEW, they do fun stipulations that make sense.
Yes, so they are brawling all around the ringside area. We get to one barricade, we get to the other barricade, we get to a little bit at the table.
Yeah.
The biggest spot was Roosh going to do his finishing move, which I think is called the horns. Because he says when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. He goes for it. MJF ducks out the way. MJF grabs the barricade and does a tombstone pile driver onto the fucking barricade.
Yeah.
Also, he does have a legitimate knee injury. He did hyperextend his knee. They are determining if it is bad enough right now or not. But that is not the spot where it happened. You think that's the spot where it happens.
No.
No. It's when Roosh does his finisher. Roosh does his finisher in the ring, or like he does like a running Meteora type shit, and that's where MJF hyperextends his knee. I don't know how.
Yeah. That's another thing with these wrestlers is that they just go out to ball.
Yeah. Well, from what I can tell, is they have a pretty consistent like structure of like, okay, we'll have this first match, we'll have a second match, and then we'll have a promo, or we'll have this first match. No, it was the same. We'll have this first match, we'll have the second match, then we'll have our first promo of the evening with someone who was involved with the second match.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. But yeah, so MJF wins by putting Roosh in a submission move. Roosh does not tap out, but he simply passes out.
Yeah.
After MJF does bust him open.
Yeah. Because Roosh was also getting cheered on by a decent chunk of people backstage, including Andrade. Remember him?
Hey! You disappeared!
There you are.
Yeah. There was someone I was looking for on this show, but surprisingly, his bald-ass head was nowhere to be seen, so...
So not Ciampa.
Oh, no, his bald-ass head showed up last night.
Yeah.
At Collision, but... now we get in... So, after the match, MJF is going to go hit Roosh with the title, and then Mark Briscoe hits the ring, makes the save.
Yep, because he wants a shot at that title, but first...
So MJF and Mark Briscoe start going at it, and then the rest of the conglomeration, which, Trevin, give me their names.
Could not tell you.
Come on, you know one of these men. You know one of these men. He was in NXT.
A lot of people were in NXT.
He was a part of the most dominant faction in NXT history. Should have been main roster. Actually, 2 of these men are from that group.
Is one of them Adam Cole?
No. But, same group as him.
Frig.
So you have 3 members to choose from.
I am blanking on who was all in the Undisputed Era.
I can give you their names, but I won't tell you what members they were. I can give you the 3 names.
Sure.
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong.
Is it Fish and O'Reilly?
No, but there's O'Reilly and Strong.
Frick!
With Orange Cassidy and...
Yeah, I knew Orange Cassidy.
I believe this is Tomohiro Ishii. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. But Human Thumb. The literal embodiment of a thumb. And I mean this with all the respect in the world because he could definitely break me over his knee.
For his thumb.
But yeah, so they all make the ring. MJF powders. And while we go to commercial break, we come back. Mark Briscoe is in the ring. The conglomeration is leaving for the next match, which is the Blackheart Leo Rush taking on Mark Briscoe. Trevin, who is Blackheart Leo Rush? Do you know this character?
No.
This motherfucker looks like Sneakle. So he comes out crawling. So Leo Rush, if you don't know Leo Rush, he is a very good wrestler. Wrestles like a technician, high flying style. He was in WWE for a bit. He was in NXT. Then they brought him up to the main roster to be Bobby Lashley's manager. He then got released. He then got brought back.
Oh, jeez.
He then got released again. Yeah.
This picture specifically.
Yep. Yeah. So he comes out crawling on all fours, and the conglomeration
What?
freeze at the top of the...
What they do to my boy. That's an old picture of him.
Yeah, that's back when he was on WWE TV.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he he's making his way down. The conglomeration are on the ramp, and I believe it was Orange Cassidy who came up with this. He's like, if we're not moving, he can't see us. So
I
they
remember.
freeze, and he's standing there, and he's looking right at them, but he's not looking at them because they're not there. They're frozen. So then he continues going, and then all of them run. And then
Bye.
I would too if a motherfucker came out on all fours.
Leo Rush then gets into the ring. Match starts. We get the bell, and you can see his teeth are painted black, like he drank something with like food dye, like
He's a geisha.
food coloring. And then he's sitting there like, should we tell him? No, we shouldn't tell him. Should we tell him? No, but we gotta tell him. And brother, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then they started wrestling. And I was like, all right, I'm fucking bought in. I love it. There's a spot where he chases Mark Briscoe on all fours.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is spooky.
I love Blackheart Leo Rush. Yeah, Mark Briscoe and Leo Rush go on to have a fantastic match. I think it gets ended with a J Driller for the 1, 2, 3. Mark Briscoe picks up the win, and then he goes on to cut a very impassioned promo saying, look, let me take you back to 2023, January 17th. My brother, my tag team partner for about 26 years, gone in the blink of an eye. A few hours later, I have to celebrate my birthday. A couple days later, I have to celebrate my AEW debut. And then on his birthday, I think it was on his birthday, he had his AEW debut. So, it's like, which was the next week. And he's like, I don't know if you like fully understood what I've gone through to get to where I am today. He's like, I lost the passion for wrestling, and now because I got a few friends who wanted to conglomerate, I found my passion. I found my joy in professional wrestling. MJF, I'm coming to whoop your ass. And so, that's one of the potential next...
Chill.
That's one of the potential next opponents for MJF.
Another one wants to become 2-belt knight.
Yes! And this is the Don Callis family comes out right now. So, I believe Andrade was in the ring. He's talking about the Roosh match. He's talking about how he wants to face MJF. And he says, MJF, you say you can beat me, but how you know? And that's his new phrase. That's his new catchphrase, his new gimmick. If he goes back to the Fed, what you know will get him on Mania for sure. Because if Yeet can get someone on fucking Mania,
Yeah.
what you know definitely can. Because at least what you know makes sense. Or how you know makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Don Callis comes out with Jake Doyle. And Don Callis gets so excited to introduce the newest member of the Don Callis family. He spits out his teeth. I don't know if anyone caught this. I did.
Couple content creators did.
Yeah, he spits out his teeth. He then throws down his mic. Kevin Knight does come out. He talks about how, he dissolved Jet Speed because he didn't need Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey needed him. How he is looking to become Jet 2 belts.
Yep.
And Mike Bailey comes out, and they have a really fucking good match, man.
Yeah. It was good.
Of course, the Don Callis family paying dividends in the end for Kevin Knight to pick up the win.
Yep. And correct me if I'm wrong, but also
This was also for the TNT championship.
yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but another person in the family is also Kyle Fletcher.
Yes, Kyle Fletcher is in the
Yes.
Let me see. Can I name all the people in the family right now? There's Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, fucking Kazuchika Okada,
Yeah, kind of.
Kevin Knight.
Yeah, just added.
Fuck. Andrade.
Yeah. Is there a female rep or no?
No.
Okay.
I swear they have like 7 members, and I'm like 2 off, and I can't remember them
Yeah.
now.
Well, you've named 5 of his adopted kids, so.
Yes. It's a big fucking group, man.
Yeah.
It is a big fucking group. But yeah. Next, we have the semifinals for the Owen Hart Foundation. It is Alex Windsor, your New Japan Strong Champion.
Yep. Versus the person covering the vacant spot.
The person returning, making their grand entrance. It is CEO Mercedes Moné making her return. If you don't know who Mercedes Moné is, it's Sasha Banks for all layman's out there.
The belt collector of all belt collectors.
Yeah, she is back in AEW to take back the one championship that she does have left.
Yep.
Leave.
What?
Leave. Go home.
No. Stay. Best, one of the best women's wrestlers that they have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I miss watching her work. She's so good at this shit, dude. It's not even funny.
Regardless of talent, no one should hold 8+ belts at a time.
Some of them are literally a promotional gimmick for indies. Literally, indies make a belt for her to guest star on their tour and win.
Yeah, I think that is. I mean, yeah, good marketing, but no one should have that many belts. Fake belts or not.
It's like, I'm trying to put this in terms for Zach, but he doesn't watch any sports, so like it doesn't really matter to him. But this is like,
Don't compare it to the NBA rings, because it's not an NBA ring.
no, I was gonna say this is like soccer. They're lending talent to other teams.
Yeah.
So this is a good way to get people in seats. Like if the MLS decided to lend fucking Messi out again. Like, hey, you can go to fucking, I don't know, what's a fucking team? What's a team? Arsenal.
Yeah.
For some whatever fucking reason. That's a good way to get people in seats in Arsenal that wouldn't have gone before. That's how they're doing it here. Hey, look, I also am not a big fan of the belt collector gimmick.
Yeah.
But if it's forcing small indie promotions who are like, okay, we're kind of like, let's say we had this big season, now we're kind of down, we need to find a way. Okay, let's give Mercedes Moné our belt. Because one, people are going to come watch her wrestle for the match that she has to win the belt at.
Yep.
And then 2, she's going to defend it a few times. And then 3, when she does come back to lose the belt, that's another big gate.
Yeah.
So it's getting them big gates.
Yeah. Or also another comparison is literally is also literally esports, where it's like imagine for the first time ever this local shop is streaming their locals of, like, for your sake, Zach, a Smash tournament on Twitch, and all of a sudden they look at their roster and it's like, oh hey, MK Leo's here. Oh hey, he's winning. Oh my gosh, he just lost. It's like, it's similar to that, where it's like this big name is coming to wrestle in your thing or compete in your thing, and you're having to tell a story where they eventually have to lose it.
Yes. But the original spot in this match was going to go to Willow Nightingale.
Yeah.
Who is your TBS champion.
Yeah, who is out on injury.
Yes.
Relinquishing both her spot in the tournament and the belt.
Yeah, so Mercedes Moné comes in, takes the spot, and oh boy, what a fucking match. Mercedes Moné wins with a backstabber into the bank statement. No. Is it the bank statement?
Did she keep that name?
No. What the fuck is it? There's statements in the name. Statements in the name. But she does her finisher move, or her submission finisher. Alex Windsor taps out. The CEO advances. Oh no, this was quarterfinals. She advances to the semifinals.
Yeah, to the semis.
Yes, and I believe she will take on.
Literally, her match was on Collision. What?
Oh yeah.
She'll
take on whoever wins between Hazuki and Persephone.
Yep.
So
yeah, but next up is another Owen Hart tournament match. This time for the men's side, and it is Will Ospreay.
Wait, no.
Ooh.
Your gimmick? It's this.
Oh, sure.
We're doing things differently on AEW.
It is our main event of the evening.
It feels wrong when Caleb doesn't do it.
I mean, I can do it. I just wanted to give him
No, you can keep your mouth shut. It's okay.
This is AEW. We're feisty on here.
Yeah, I just wanted to give him something to do because I always do the main event gimmick. Yeah, it is Will Ospreay taking on Mark Davis, Donkzilla, your AEW National Champion.
Yep. And despite all his fans out there, Ospreay is currently on a beltless run.
Hey, he's just like me.
He's a non-locked down hidden blade. It's okay.
Yeah, because he's still cooking and he's still assassinating because that hidden blade, oh boy, does it hit.
It hits like 3 times.
Fah!
Yeah, so Mark Davis has the eye patch on, selling that Stadium Stampede match. Still, where he took a drop toe hold to a chair.
Yep. And this is the spot where this is the match and spot where the faction warfare lines are drawn.
Yes, so if you don't know, Ospreay is technically not part of the Death Riders.
But
He's just training with them.
Yes.
And he's hanging with them.
They're trying.
He is not a member.
They are trying to recruit him, but Ospreay throughout his career has sort of been a solo gig.
All right, we're not getting through this without you telling me who's all in the Death Riders.
John Moxley.
All right, you got the easiest one out the way.
And that's the only one I can get off the top of my head.
He was in WWE for a long time, never put a belt on him.
Oh, frick.
Never put the world title on him.
Yeah,
That's half the
isn't Buddy Matthews part of it? Or
No.
Dane. What? Was he? Was he ever? No, Dane.
He was House of Black with
frick!
Brody King.
Other goth faction.
Yeah, with Aleister Black. It was Malachi Black. It was now Aleister Black. Oh, no, sorry. He's
he's released.
Yeah, he's released.
Yeah. Indie name TBD.
Come on. He teamed with Sheamus.
Oh, frick.
The Dude Bros.
He's Swiss.
Yeah, no, Claudia?
Yep, Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah.
Now the other 2. Or the other 3.
There's a female rep.
Yep. Part of the 4 horsewomen of MMA.
Oh, why am I so bad with names?
The 4 horsewomen, if you don't know, are Ronda Rousey,
'Cause you're a
Jessamine
Neo.
Duke, Shayna Baszler, and married to Roderick Strong, by the way.
Shameless plug, you're bad with names because you're a dungeon master.
That's true.
Come on.
I've got like 100 other names in this head.
Marina Shafir.
That one.
The other one is Wheeler Yuta, and then there is Daniel Garcia. You weren't getting those last two.
No.
You were not getting
No.
those last two. But yeah, so Will Ospreay and Mark Davis are going at it. Former friends, of course. I think it was like during COVID. Fletcher and Davis stayed with Ospreay. And now we obviously see where this has gone, where this has led to. But yeah, so Ospreay and Davis go out there, they tear the fucking house down. Bro, this, I shit you not, I believe, is my second Will Ospreay match that I've watched.
And Brother Cooks, every match.
Belt this man immediately.
They have multiple times. He's just
Not
on an
the
off
world
season.
title.
Oh, dang. He's
No.
never held the world
He
title?
would be the first London-born AEW champion. If he
I
wins
thought
it.
for sure he held the
Nope.
world title.
He won.
The frick, Tony!
He held the international. He held.
It's too historic to give it to him right now.
Tony!
I believe it was the international.
Tony, when I catch you, Tony.
Tony?
Like, dude, like, yeah. He hasn't held the AEW championship. AEW championship has been Chris Jericho, MJF, Hangman, Swerve, MJF.
I thought Ospreay was the one
No.
Danielson took it off of.
No. No. I forget who Danielson took it off of. But yeah, no, Ospreay's never held it. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I would remember Will Ospreay winning the world championship. Because I feel like Seth Rollins would have complained about that. Seeing as Seth tries to copy a lot of his moves.
That's because Seth's just a sellout copycat
Yeah, but
with no talent.
so the first of 3 hidden blades gets hit. He goes for the 1, 2. There is no ref there. Are you looking it up?
He has not yet won the primary AEW World Champion. He has been international champion twice.
Yes. That's the other belt I was talking about too earlier when I said Continental International.
Yeah.
I don't know if the International is still around. I believe it is. But I could be wrong there too.
Yeah.
Because they've had a lot of championships in AEW so far. But also WWE has the same amount, so when you really look at it.
Yeah.
Actually I think they have more now.
Dang.
Yeah, but so the first one gets hit. He goes for the pin 1, 2, but because Davis knocked out the referee earlier, there is no ref there. It's the visual count of 3. Then here comes the Don Callis family with Jake Doyle and someone else comes down.
Okada?
No, not Okada. Who comes down?
I don't think that's a wrestling name.
Is it Knight?
No, is it Andrade?
It might be.
Oh no. Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher comes down. So
yeah, because he still wants to run the fade with Ospreay.
first, Jake Doyle comes out. Ospreay takes out Doyle. Then Fletcher comes down. He starts taking the fight to Ospreay. Ospreay's fighting back. Then Takeshita comes out of nowhere, pulls Fletcher out. Konosuke Takeshita, who was the former. No, he wasn't a former champion. Wait, was he a champion? I can't remember.
Yeah.
We're coming off of a pay-per-view cycle that we were not around for.
Yeah, but yeah.
So
Fletcher continually wanted to run the fade with Ospreay, but Takeshita like, nah, we got a fade to run.
yes, which then leads to Davis grabbing the national championship, which then leads to Ospreay hitting a hidden blade to disarm him, then hitting a second hidden blade for the 1, 2, 3, and after like a 12 count. By the way, I thought that this for sure was the end. I thought for sure Davis was kicking out. That's what I meant to say. I thought for sure this wasn't the end.
Yeah,
But that is
yeah,
the end of this episode of Dynamite.
Yeah, no, Callis family tries to reassault, but Death Riders are like, nah,
Yeah.
No.
The Death Riders come and
Shoo-shoo.
make the save.
Hands off my Pookie.
Yeah, so then someone else did hit the ring because there was no other reason for the Death Riders to come out then. It might have been Andrade.
Yeah,
I'm just going to say it was Andrade.
sure.
I'm going to be wrong. I'm just going to say it
Yeah.
was.
Basically,
I watched like 5 hours of wrestling last night,
Yeah.
so a lot of things were mixing together.
basically, Callis family versus Death Riders is being established.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got a fate to run. It's AEW.
Yes, everyone will fight. Factions will collide. And speaking of collide, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Collision.
Yeah.
So we start off with the tag titles being defended, the women's tag titles to be exact, which is TJ, who is one of these is linked to go to WWE when her contract expires. And someone I'm very excited to see come over to WWE if this is true. You're just looking up names now, aren't you?
Yeah.
It is Tay Mello and Anna Jay. Anna Jay being the one who is slated to come over to WWE when it is done. And they are taking on the Divine Dominion. Now, Trevin, can you tell me who is in Divine Dominion?
I literally just looked at their names before I picked you up.
This is my favorite part, is seeing if Trevin knows these people's names.
Nope.
See, you have 100 fucking NPC names. I have 100 wrestlers' names stored in my head. This is Megan Bain and Lena Cross.
Yeah.
They are defending their AEW tag titles because of the time limit match that they had on last Collision, I believe, which went to 5 minutes. TJ survived the 5 minutes, which is Divine Dominion's first loss. It was a draw, but that's the first time that they've not won a match since holding the belts.
Mm-hmm.
So they are 11-1 going into this match. TJ, of course, is one of the original AEW women's tag teams with Tay Mello and Anna Jay coming together, and then Anna Jay got injured, then they came back, then she came back, and they were back together, then Tay Mello gets pregnant, I believe, and she leaves, and now she is back, and now they're back together again. Long and winding road to get here, but good fucking match.
Yeah, but you mentioned Law and Winding Road. It sounds like this women's tag division is actually booked properly.
Oh, Jesus! You calm down, Mister. Smack because we're not talking about WWE. But yeah, properly booked tag divisions. Never heard of it. Literally never heard of it. You can properly book the tag team division? Shit.
I didn't know that was possible.
Same. But yeah, Divine Dominion does pick up the win. I don't think that's really a surprise after seeing and hearing their stats.
Yeah, no.
It did look like
the headline that I saw literally said TJ forced to kneel before Divine Dominion.
Yeah. It looked like Tay was going to turn because like she had like this really crazy look on her face after they lost, but was not the case.
Yeah, it was a fight though.
Yeah, it was a fight. I really like Anna Jay's work. I like Tay Mello's work. I really like Divine Dominion. I think they can really go. And now we have a trios match. But before the trios match, the leader of this group, which is... What does STP stand for?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
It is a wrestler's name. And then promotions.
Frick.
And as the man who was in action before this,
I don't know why, but the name Sam keeps coming to my head, but I know that ain't it.
No, Sammy Guevara's in the next match that we're covering. Shane Taylor
Yeah.
Productions or Promotions, one of the two, taking on the Death Riders, who are represented by John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and the Bastard Pac. That's someone else I forgot. Pac.
Yeah.
He's also in the Death Riders.
Yeah, and Moxley's a champion right now, right, of something?
Yes, he's the Continental Champion.
Yeah.
So, and that is the big story of this match. So they're taking on 3 members of Shane Taylor Productions. I don't know their names, which is funny because you could have got me on this one because I can't name any of these 3 members except for Lee Moriarty. That's the only one I can name.
You know, I got you.
Don't believe Action Andretti is part of that team.
So, Shane Taylor Promotions. Yeah. Is featuring ROH Pure Champion Lee Moriarty.
Yep.
The Infantries, Captain Sean Dean and Carly Bravo.
Oh, shit! I didn't know that was the Infantry. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I just downloaded them in 2K last week. I didn't realize that was the Infantry. That's cool. Yeah, so Death Riders, Infantry have a fucking banger of a match.
Yeah, with the entire crowd wanting Moxley in the ring as long as possible.
Yes, Shane Taylor does get involved at one point, which then leads to Moxley hitting him with, It's not Dirty Deeds.
Yeah, it's not called the Dirty Deeds anymore.
Was it Paradigm Shift?
I can look it up.
I believe it might be Paradigm Shift, but that sounds like someone else's finisher. But yeah,
it is the Paradigm Shift.
Hey!
Yeah.
Death Riders obviously pick up the win.
Yeah. Also frequently referred to as just the Death Rider.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pick up the win. The 2 women valets try to get involved, which then leads to Marina Shafir coming out. And then, in a backstage segment after the match, we see Shane Taylor has taken out Wheeler Yuta. So, now the Death Riders are down a member.
Hey, Ospreay.
Yeah. Oh, Trevin. Quiz time.
You just asked me for their names earlier, too.
Yep. Next, we have the Conglomeration defending their Trios Championships against LFI. Now, Trevin, first, who is in the Conglomeration? Without looking it up, damn it. Come on. You're the smart one of us two. You should be able to remember people's names.
We literally just talked about him, too, on the Dynamite portion.
Looking for 3 names.
I'm also just looking at context clues. It's not. Briscoe's not one of them.
No, but he is part of the Conglomeration, but he's not in this match.
Dang it.
One is Freshly Squeezed. And 2, you could say, are rather undisputed.
Oh, frick, those guys. That was literally 10 minutes ago, and I already forgot their names. In one ear, out the other. Gordon, if you want to make a shorts out of this video, we are giving you so much.
All right, it is Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly.
When you said Freshly Squeezed, for some reason my head went to Lemon.
Lemon Cassidy.
Honestly, not the worst name.
But yeah. They're taking on LFI. Can you tell me who's in LFI?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on. You saw one of these people wrestle this week. If you watched Dynamite.
Frig.
The best part is I didn't give him any hints. The answer is staring him right in the face if he actually looks at the board, which is funny.
Oh, wait. Is it? Wait. Well, that's not Roosh, is it?
Yes,
Oh, it
Roosh
is Roosh,
part of
yeah.
LFI. You said his first name earlier. And then I said the other person's name earlier, too.
Frig. Now I'm trying to think of all the names we've said earlier.
I asked you to, name someone, and you said Sam.
Oh, Sam something.
It's not Sam, but it is...
Shane?
No. It's Sam, but it's not... He doesn't go by Sam. It's a very popular meme, if you've watched Sinners.
Sammy!
Sammy!
A very good movie.
Sinners is a very good movie.
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
And the third member. I love torturing him with names.
Also known as Joe Mama.
Drillistico, everyone. LFI is Drillistico, Roosh, and Sammy Guevara.
You were mentioning the brothers.
Yeah.
I will eventually learn, but it is a new promotion with a bunch of new names all thrown at me so quick.
This man
Give him a few weeks.
This man just figured out how to spell Kalani Jordan.
Shut up.
He still gets it wrong. Without looking it up.
But yeah,
Ooh.
the conglomeration take on LFI. Roosh getting 2 title matches in 1 week.
Hey.
Hog for Roosh.
Man. But man, this was such a good match. I miss watching Roderick Strong work. A lot of AEW for the next couple of months.
It's just going to be like, I missed you.
I missed watching you work.
And
Yeah.
now you're also not handicapped by the Fed's stupid system.
Yes. But yeah, of course, the conglomeration do retain their trio championships. Beating LFI in a very good match, I believe, having Drillistico take the pin.
Yes. And then the final match we wish to cover
Is
the last quarterfinals match of the women's Owen Hart tournament.
and it is our main event of the evening.
Feels right.
Yes.
Feels right when he does it.
It is your CMLL Women's World Champion Persephone taking on...
I can't remember her last name.
No, she doesn't have a last name. It's
Oh.
just first name.
Oh, just Suzuki?
Yes, just Hazuki
Ah,
from Stardom.
yeah.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
something we missed on AEW was your AEW Women's Champion, Thekla, came out and declared war on Stardom.
Yeah. Literally spitting on the brand logo, getting a whole ladder and everything, because the next PLE in the season's books is Forbidden Door.
We came in at the right fucking
Yes,
time.
we did.
We came in at the right fucking
We
time.
are going to get ball.
I can't wait. I mean, I can wait because Forbidden Door, let me tell you, if you think a normal AEW pay-per-view takes all day, Forbidden Door will take all day.
Legitimately.
Forbidden Door is sunrise to sunset with how big that card is usually.
So, Hazuki versus Persephone. This is a great fucking match. It's my first time seeing any of these women wrestle. Yeah.
Square up.
WWE, you missed out hard on Persephone, dude. Missed out hard. But,
Squabble up.
yeah, this is a really back and forth bout. Literally going at it, and Hazuki wins via roll up.
Yep. And to the chagrin of her, Mercedes Moné doesn't want to wait a week.
Yes, so she first jumps Persephone. Hazuki then comes to make the save, which then leads to Mercedes Moné jumping Hazuki and ending the show there.
So, that is our first week of AEW. Dadgum.
Yes, join us again next Monday for our second episode of AEW reviews.
Where I will try to be better with the names.
What did you say?
I
That?
said more mad ramblings.
Yes, more mad ramblings. Because
And
we
if-
don't take notes.
Yes, and Zach already plugged it, but if you want to hear more mad ramblings and
But
me...
fantastical ramblings.
Fantastical ramblings and me having to come up with the names instead of trying to remember them.
I'm
Tune
talking
into-
about remembering them.
I mean, I do have to remember them. And there are a couple episodes where I have just forgotten an NPC name on Throws of Chaos, our TTRPG podcast, where we ramble just like that, honestly. That took me like a whole 5 sentences to get to a 1-sentence point.
Yep.
Link in bio.
Our last episode, not the one that just released, but the one that we just recorded, was probably, I will say, our worst session as a group. Not because we did bad.
As a group.
Yeah.
That's
The amount of talking that
that's
we did.
you three fucks.
No, I was silent. I was quiet most of it.
No, all 4 players had side conversations. And I know, because I'm the DM. I see your side conversations. All y'all at fault.
It's just Alyssa and Gordon this time decided to have a fucking conversation, a full-blown conversation with full speaking voice. Not whispering.
Yes, when they are the 2 closest players to the mic.
Not only that, but they didn't even pay attention to combat.
Honestly. Other than you, who else pays attention to what the others do in combat?
I'm the one that pays attention to what you guys do in general.
Because Gordon doesn't pay attention to what other people do in combat.
I'm pretty sure Gordon's still learning how combat works some days.
He doesn't know how to play monk in combat. It's okay.
When you guys are doing combat, I'm scrolling through fucking D&D Beyond to figure out what the fuck I can do.
Why is my spell list so big?
And then Alyssa knows what she's going to do on her turn.
She's a wizard main. If she can't cast Fireball, she runs away.
Yes. But that's just a little in-depth into our D&D group. But join us on this channel Wednesday for our Raw review. It will be back to normally scheduled timing. Because
Oh wait, no.
Raw's back in the U.S., isn't it?
No, I think we have one more week.
Do we have one more week of early Raw?
Yeah, hang on. Raw.
If we do that, fuck. Why you look like that? Zach, give a...
Yeah, we have one more European Raw.
Are you good, brother? One more
Yeah.
European.
Yeah, we have one more. Yeah, this time it's coming to you from Paris.
Yarr.
So what time does that show start for us?
1 p.m. again.
I am in the hell.
So it's coming out on
of the
Tuesday.
European tour. Tuesday, yay!
Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Ignore everything Caleb said.
Which means we have to record tonight as of posting. Yay! Which means I don't get sleep after work tonight. Yay! I hate my life. But
And
yeah.
then, funnily enough, we started this, but we are probably taking a little bit of an off season because Caleb needs a vacation.
Yes.
We all need a vacation, honestly, but mainly Caleb because his job dookie booty.
Yeah, I just realized that. So, what we will do for you as a little treat is we'll record a Dynamite review.
Yes.
Well, just a Dynamite review. We won't cover Collision this week.
Yes.
It is Summer Blockbuster, though. So, honestly,
Mini Peely.
we're going to cover Collision Summer Blockbuster when we get back.
Yeah.
We're going to fit that into the schedule.
Yes. Another thing we're fitting into the schedule to keep that content train going is tune in for another This or That. A lot of y'all liked Wrestling Finisher versus MK Fatality. This time, I will be quizzing these two knuckleheads on whether the name I am saying is the name of a wrestler or a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
And I will tell you now, I'm going to go in completely blind because the only two people I know, and one's not even a person from Yu-Gi-Oh, is Yugi, Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's it. That's all I fucking know.
I now know a third character.
I know Black Eyes. I know Red Eyes Black Dragon.
I now know a fourth character.
I know Pot of Greed.
Oh, well, no, I knew the Pot of Greed.
But other than that, I don't know a single fucking person. So this is gonna be a fun video to record for me.
I was gonna say Pot of Greed and Kaiba.
Don't even know Kaiba.
He's the main villain.
Oh!
You're gonna have fun with this.
I am gonna have so much fun with this.
But
We're gonna have Lieutenant Shit Fart or something.
shit mouth, shit jaws, the turd. But yeah, be sure to tune in for all those when those do happen. But for us here, this is our first AEW review. That is Trevin. I am Caleb. Behind the camera, as always, is our cameraman and producer, Zach.
I am the camera.
Do you want to do the call to action?
Sure, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell 3 times so you know the match is over, and we will see you next time. Thank you for your time. Bye!